Now it's time to say the Pledge of Allegiance. Everybody stand up, put your right hand on your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Turtles. Today is Friday, October 2nd, 2020, and today is day 29 of school. That's hard to believe, day 29 already. We have a lot of turtle birthdays today and this weekend. We'd like to wish a happy birthday to Jaden Bird and Tyler Petty today on October 2nd. Then on October 3rd, happy birthday to Liam and Natalie Clayton and Mrs. Andrea Peterson, our school psychologist. And on Sunday, happy birthday to Jeremy Flynn and Christina Lima. We hope all of our turtles have an awesome birthday.
We wanted to remind you today that we have bus bag delivery of our weekly supplies and also library book curbside pickup from 1 to 3 p.m.
On the menu for hot lunches today, we have hamburger on a bun, tater tots, a veggie cup, and milk. Be sure to give Mrs. Gaskins a call if you'd like to come by and pick up a hot lunch today. Now we will see what we have for our morning wake-up workout. We hope all of our turtles have an awesome Friday and a wonderful weekend.
Show you a couple things that you can do stretching with your chair. Now be careful if you're using a chair with wheels, right? We don't want this to get away from you. These muscles of our hips, the hip flexors, get tight when we're seated all day. And guess where that goes? Right to our back. All right, so the more that we can stretch this several times a day, the better off you're going to feel. So let's start by taking your left or right foot up onto the chair, and you're going to want to hold the sides here, and then we kind of lean forward, getting into that area in the front of the left hip. All right, I'm reaching into the left heel and getting a stretch into the back of that leg as well. I'm really feeling that into my calf. If you're not comfortable doing this on a chair, you could do it on the floor, okay? Like so. But this lunge stretch, you can hold this up to 5 minutes. Not that you have time to do that during your work day, but it's not a bad thing to do at the end of your day when you get home. All right, for those of you that have sciatic pain, this one's for you. You're going to lengthen that leg as much as you can. Again, hold on to the chair for a little stability. If this doesn't work, having your leg up so high, again, you can do this on the floor, or you can have your foot up on a block. I'm looking at a couple steps that Mr. Royston's got that would work. All right, then you're going to take your leg, turning it out all the way from up here, turn it out to 2 o'clock.
So that means if your toes were pointing straight up, that's 12 o'clock, like on a clock. So take your toes and turn it until it would stop at the 2.
Halfway, all right? Then take your leg and turn it to 12 o'clock, and then turn it in to 10 o'clock. You want to hold these stretches for at least 30 seconds. A minute is best. Setting a timer on your phone is the best way. I'm reaching my sternum out, but I'm not too concerned about how straight my back is. And then take that leg to 12 o'clock and gently bring yourself out of that. Okay? Shake that out a little bit and we'll go to the other side. So the left foot onto the seat of your chair, lean forward, and then you want to lean into this, all right? An opening here is what we're trying to get. Now remember, tightness here can translate really easily to the small of your back. So if you're getting forward and getting a little extension here, and that doesn't feel good on your back, then back out of that a little bit, okay? Straining in your stretch isn't going to help you. And recognize that every day is different. So you're just trying to meet your body wherever it is on any given day. Time is tight for all of us. If you can't run through all of these at one time, just do one or two. Take a break every hour or so. You'll be surprised at how much better you'll feel at the end of your day. Okay, now I'm going to start backing my hips up and trying to lengthen my leg. Now what if I can't get it straight? It's all right, you just go back to as far as you can get it, okay? Take some deep breaths and soften into this. All right, notice if you're holding your arms really rigid, if you're holding a lot of tension in your neck and shoulders. And then you're going to turn that leg out all the way at the top of that femur head to 10 o'clock. I want you to look down at your right foot and see if it's turned way out. Try to get it as straight as you can. Take an inhale, exhale, bring that leg to 12 o'clock, and then turn it all the way in to 2 o'clock. Every inhale and exhale, feel like you're just softening deeper into this hinge and maybe feeling a stretch in the small of your back. And then bring that leg to 12 o'clock and carefully step out of that. There are a couple more things we can do at a chair. I'm going to say that for another time. But before we end, let's say now you're upstanding. A couple things that you can do. Do we think about all this tension in our hands ever? Holding the mouse, doing all the things we're doing, typing, stretching out your hands, not a bad idea. So you're going to reach your arm up overhead and pull back each finger for just a couple seconds. So your index finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, thumb, and then hold all those fingers back for up to 30 seconds, okay? Your feet are about hip width apart, your tailbone slightly tucked, you're feeling a little zip up the front of your abs, shoulders away from your ears, and then release that. Other side. Pull that index finger back, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, thumb, and then all your fingers. Activate your legs. Squeeze your glutes a little bit. Zip up your abs. See if you can feel a connection of your rib cage to abs. And your head in line with your spine. And release all that. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
All right, go ahead and say this with me. I am respectful, I am responsible, I am turtle ready, and we are turtle strong. Have a great day.